Hi YouTube, it's Ozbudget Beauty with a really quick and quite random update. I know it's been forever since I've made a video and posted it online, and by now you should probably have seen one of the quick clips that I did from our trip to Cairns. So the week and a half before we went to Cairns, I was actually really ill with a flu and I completely lost my voice. We still had, my husband got the same flu, and we both had it the entire time we were in Cairns. It was disgraceful. But I have to say, Cairns was so beautiful and we had such a good time, and we were both so relaxed that it didn't really matter that we were really quite sick. We've come back, we had a week after we arrived home with only dial-up internet. I know, it was pretty bad. Long story, but we only had dial-up for the last week, and so we got the internet back like 2 days ago, and I've been madly, creating these videos and starting to post them now for you. So, firstly, I'm so sorry that it's taken me so long to get back to you. Secondly, what else has been going on? Obviously, we've been to Cairns. Around about a week before, at the same time I started to get the cold, a group of girlfriends and I decided that we would do the Love Dare. Have you heard of the Love Dare? No, really, the Love Dare. It's a book. I don't know by whom, I can't remember off the top of my head. Just Google Love Dare. I'll put the link in here as well. But essentially it's a 40-day program, and every day you are dared to do something or think about something specific with regards to your marriage. So one day, for instance, you might have to buy something for your spouse. Another day you have to spend a lot of time thinking about 3 of their most positive and 3 of their most negative attributes. And there's a whole range of dares, different stuff. Every day is something different, and every day you're learning more about yourself and your spouse and how to make your marriage work better. So it's been really great. We're up to, I don't know, day 25, 26. I've kind of lost track a little bit. I'm pretty bad. But yeah, Mark, my husband, and I are really, really enjoying it. Some of the other girls are finding it, some aspects, really challenging. And then some of the things that I find really hard, they're just like breezing through. So it just goes to show that every marriage is different. But anyway, can highly recommend the book. Check it out. We've also been trying to find a school for our number 2 daughter, Mortal. She's heading to school next year. So in the downtime, I have been trying madly to find somewhere suitable and haven't as yet. So we'll still be looking at that. Professionally, I've actually had weddings, like heaps and heaps of weddings that I've been shooting, and then of course there's been the processing and the album creation, which I love to do so much. I don't know, there must be something wrong with me. But yeah, I've had some amazing brides and grooms to work with in the last, 5 or 6 weeks. They've been fantastic. Amazing, top-notch locations. I shot the funnest wedding at the zoo last weekend. It was just incredible. It was great. And then we went up to a winery up in the hills, which was just, again, really gorgeous. I'd not actually shot there before, so it was really nice to actually see that, which was really good. What else? Okay, Lollipop 26 will be pleased to know that while I haven't actually taken on board Project 10 Pan, I've kind of amended it for myself to be Project 5 Pan. And the reason for that was that I don't have this huge, makeup collection. Very deliberately, don't have a huge makeup collection. But still really love the concept of using up more than you purchase, or at least only replacing stuff as you need it. It fits really well with my philosophy on budget and budgeting and not spending more money than you have to. And it also gets me to be a bit more creative with what I've got. It gets me rummaging through the stuff that I do have to make sure that I'm actually using everything that I've got. So as I said, I decided that I would do Project 5pan, and I thought it would take me quite some time to actually get there. But I've actually done that. So I used up a foundation, a concealer. I actually used up an entire lip gloss, which I was really amazed with. What else was there? Oh, a mascara. I finally ran out of my Lash Blast mascara, and there was something else. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. But since then, I have of course replaced my Lash Blast mascara and my concealer, and might I say, I am mightily impressed with this Maybelline Age Rewind Double Face Perfector. I will do a review of this, like it deserves its own video, but anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to keep on doing the Project 5pan. I'm not necessarily going to have to make myself use up 5 whole products before I can get the new one, but you know, I'll use up more than I'm purchasing. I will certainly purchase to replace. So if I haven't, used up 5 things, and I need to replace, a bronzer, well then I will replace that bronzer instead of just going without. So, I mean, bronzer is actually a bad example because I have quite a few of those, but you know what I mean. What else? Life is, I really don't know what else to say, other than I really, 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 really enjoyed catching up on a lot of the other gurus and makeup guys that I personally subscribe to. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really glad to see you again. Again, I can link to some of my favourites that I subscribe to over here in the sidebar. I can highly recommend them. Not only are they knowledgeable, but they're entertaining, they're down to earth, informative, of course, which is another major reason why we watch them. They interact with their subscribers. They have great competitions every now and again. It's a really great mix. So the ones that I'm putting up in this sidebar are those guys that I have been subscribed to for some period of time and recommend to others. Other than that, I've got a lot more videos to keep filming and to keep uploading, so keep watching and I'll see you soon.